Hello, today I'm making this video to call out Phillip Scott. He has a podcast and he's very interesting, but recently he has been posting videos about African hating on African Americans. I know that a lot of Africans have said, I cannot even say a lot of Africans, really. I know that some African have said poor things about African American, right? But what's the point to keep posting every day? Oh, this African, this is gossip. You are doing gossip, and the result is just to raise negative emotions of African American towards African. And the next thing we know is that one day you will hear that there was a mass shooting, that an African American went and shoot at African people. That's what you are doing. I don't know if you realize it. And what pisses me off the most again is that you are always calling Africans. You show some videos, oh, these Africans, please, the next time name the country. Because Africa is a continent. And even when you talk about one country in Africa, you cannot even, the population is so diverse. In my country, Cameroon, we have more than 260 tribes. And in Cameroon, it means 260 different languages. So you cannot, because one person who happens to be African said something, you cannot put a whole continent into that. I'm very sorry. No. I think that African American people have a lot of problem in this country, and what we African think about African American is the least of their concern. Me as an African immigrant, I came in this country because of African American. The first time I landed in this country was in New York for my vacation, and I turned on the TV. I was amazed to see, oh my God, they have these journalists, these black people on the TV. This is the place where I want to be, because I knew you African American, you opened the doors for us. We have to enhance solidarity between us, and I think that it exists. It doesn't matter what you do. There is a solidarity between African and African American people here in America. Now, we don't have the same problem. I am an immigrant, and when we come in the USA, we come here to make it. But when we think how we vote for people who are going to have a better impact in the African life. That's why a lot of immigrants voted for Trump, because we know Trump will cut tie with the dictator. We know Trump will cut the fund that are fueling corruption in Africa. We vote mostly for what happened back home. We don't vote necessarily for what's going to happen in America. And that's because we are foreign born. That's what we call the diaspora. But you African American, it's your country. You vote for whatever is good for you. And I think that me as someone from Chicago, I think that the concern of African American from Chicago is, for example, to kick this mayor. This mayor has been taking resources away from the African American to give to other people. Did you believe that? That's very sad. That pisses me off. And I'm not African American, I'm African. And I feel the pain of African American who are victim of that mayor. That's the most important problem. What you do here every time posting about, oh, this African said that African, it's just gossip. Gossip that will have negative consequences. I cannot tell you what to do, but me as an African, I want to say, let's just create more solidarity, more positivity. What African Americans think about me, for example, is the least of my concern. What the white Americans think about me is, again, the least of my concern, because I'm here in the USA to make it. That's the only thing I care about, making it. You hear me? And I love America. I love the white America and I love the black America. Both have been good to me. White America has been great to me, and black America has been great to me. This is the view of an immigrant, and I'm talking on my behalf. I'm not talking on the behalf of any African, because some African might have a different point of view than mine. So Africans and African American are all from the same race, the African race. Wanting or not, it's automatic that we have solidarity, but we cannot unite. Unite is difficult because we are very heterogeneous. We have different purpose in life. We have different objectives. We have different views, but still we have our solidarity, and we need to enhance it. Not having videos to divide people over and over. I don't know if you will watch this video, but please stop gossiping. That's gossip, negative gossip.